Hello, I'm Alice. I'm a third year BA Archaeology student and I'm currently the Archaeology rep for the Classics, Ancient History and Archaeology Society. Last year I was the treasurer for the Archaeology Society and my job this year is to make sure that archaeology is represented equally in the Classics, Ancient History and Archaeology Society.
Hi everyone, I'm Nikki. I'm the General Secretary this year for the Classics, Ancient History and Archaeology Society. I'm also helping Alice out, promoting archaeology within the society. I'm a single honours archaeology student going into my third year, and last year I was the chair of the Archaeology Society.
Some of our socials with the Archaeology Society last year included time team screenings, which were a great non-alcoholic way of getting to know course mates, as well as delving deeper into the course material. We also held pub crawls, as well as pub sessions after research seminars, which are held by the Classics, Ancient History and Archaeology department. These were a really good way to get to know more course info, as well as really exciting topics that aren't covered in the course, and were also a really good way of meeting course mates. We had a lot of similar society events to the Classics and Ancient History Society, which is one of the reasons why we started to merge events towards the end of last year.
The university runs multiple different fieldwork projects each year in the summer. This is both in the UK and abroad. These cover multiple different periods, and a few examples of these are Dawston Hill, No Name Hill and Ardnamurchan.
In the archaeology course at Manchester, there's a requirement to do some kind of fieldwork alongside your usual studies within university. Last summer, me and my friends in the course were part of the Dawston Hill dig. The dig not only introduced me to what it'd be like working in archaeology post-university, but it also introduced me to some of my best friends on the course. Whilst doing fieldwork, there's a really strong sense of community between your lecturers and everyone taking part. Being part of such a close-knit group on the campsite and at the site itself meant that you really got to know lecturers who were part of that dig and talk to people you might not have interacted with at university before.
So the dig that I went on last year was at Dawston Hill and we had such a good time. I really think going on placements like these are invaluable in terms of getting to know your course mates, making new friends from your own uni and different unis. I can't stress enough how fun it was staying in the campsite and just having a chill time. In terms of actual field work, that was again like so much fun. Everyone found loads of stuff and the experience you get from field work and recording is so much better than what you can learn in a classroom. I would definitely recommend it.
I went on the Dawston Hill 2019 dig and I really enjoyed it. It's a great way to make new friends and especially to learn the practical parts of archaeology that you can't learn in a classroom or in a lecture theatre. It's very good for getting yourself physically prepared for jobs and things in the outside world.
In the future, we hope to make videos talking about our experiences at these digs and including information by lecturers on their digs.
All the university's fieldwork opportunities are funded by the university, so there's the option for everyone, no matter what their means, to go on any of the digs. The society is also a really good way of meeting people on these digs beforehand, before you're stuck in a field with them for 2 weeks. And they're actually really fun. I know they sound daunting or it's a bit awful to be stuck in a field for however long you choose to do it, but actually they're really fun and you get to know your course mates as well as the lecturers really well.
Last year, the Archaeology Society ran a number of handling sessions in the Manchester Museum. These handling sessions included artefacts from ancient Rome and ancient Greece. Although not necessarily a society activity, the Archaeology department also runs experimental archaeology sessions almost every week. These are a great way to meet new people and also gain new skills such as knapping flint. Last year we also held a number of events with the Classics and Ancient History Society, such as pub crawls and quizzes. This is one of the reasons why we decided to merge at the end of this year.